Why do JavaScript developers use Babel? Imagine writing code that uses the newest features of JavaScript, but then finding out some browsers just don't understand it. That's where Babel comes into play. Babel is a tool called a transpiler, which means it takes modern JavaScript code and converts it into an older version that all browsers can run smoothly. Developers love Babel because it makes their lives easier when working across different browsers. Some browsers, especially older ones, don't support the latest JavaScript syntax or features. Babel transforms this new code into a version that works everywhere, so developers don't have to worry about compatibility issues. Using modern JavaScript features like arrow functions, classes, modules, or async and await makes code cleaner and easier to manage. But not all browsers support these features yet. Babel allows developers to write with these new tools now and still have their code run perfectly on any browser. Babel also supports experimental features that are still in the proposal stage. This means developers can try out upcoming JavaScript ideas before they become standard. It's a way to stay ahead and experiment without waiting for full browser support. Another reason developers use Babel is because of its plugin and preset system. These let you customize what Babel does to your code. For example, you can choose presets that convert your code to an older version like ECMAScript 5, which is supported by almost all browsers. You can also add plugins to transform specific syntax or add polyfills for missing features. Polyfills are pieces of code that add new JavaScript features to older environments. For example, if a browser doesn't support a new global object or method, Babel can work with polyfills to fill in those gaps. This ensures your code works everywhere, no matter what browser or device your users have. Babel integrates easily with development tools like Webpack or other build systems. This means your code gets automatically transpiled during development and when you prepare your project for releases. It keeps your workflow smooth and consistent, saving you time and effort. Finally, Babel helps improve code quality. By allowing you to use modern syntax and features, your code becomes easier to read, maintain, and scale. It encourages better coding practices and makes your projects more manageable over time. In short, Babel acts as a bridge between the latest JavaScript language and the many environments where your code runs. It gives developers the freedom to use new features confidently, knowing their code will work everywhere. That's why Babel is a key part of the web development toolkit for mastering JavaScript and its core concepts.